I love a girl. I'm a man, and I love a girl, and I like her so much. And this song would be for you, babe, but it's sad, so it's not gonna be. But I like it a lot. So much. This isn't for you, but I have other ones for you. I'm glad it does. I'm glad I could give you the satisfactory that is needed or whatever. I like you a lot. I'm too emotional. Good luck to my future wives and their future lives without me. You guys will do great. I'm sure that I've prepared you for every guy you'll date, every guy you'll marry, every guy you'll hate. It's the lullabies I sang out of tune, that's probably what did it. Or my twin-size mattress that I had since I was 7, that we have to sleep on whenever she spends the night. And if she falls off again, she'll find another guy to like. We're just Romeo and Juliet, getting drunk and eating Percocets just to ease the stress, but soft but light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, but Juliet just puked off of the balcony. How romantic. Nothing like getting drunk and getting manic on a motherfucking Monday. I brush the bangs behind her lovely little ear as she describes in detail how the end is truly near. Wow. And I'm sure that we could do this for forever, or until we drink the poison, cause we see some cloudy weather. As Rosaline lies in bed, seething wide awake, because a burning love for Juliet only took a day. And if Romeo and Juliet continue to be married, then there's half of a chance that their kids will get embarrassed when all the kids at school all talk about their parents, and Romeo Jr. has to say they're not together. Junior will dream of the day when he's a man, of what he'll do to avoid that 50% chance of his kids feeling the way he feels. He'll probably just stick with the Netflix and chill. Dear Shakespeare, could you write a happy ending, please? Could you write a happy ending, please? We just deserve a happy ending, please. Please. And every sting from every teardrop, from every ring at every pawn shop. I'm not missing both my Christmases, the family would be nice. In my dreams, my kids are happy, and I know that they won't mind one Christmas. Just one Christmas.
Why is this low-key kind of...
Just one Christmas.
Kind of something.
Just one Christmas.
This low-key he kind of talking.
Dear Mom, conversations from a couch haven't ever felt the same. Since you looked Dad in the eye and you told him that things are about to change. My mom was made from Adam's rib, and the marriage went south when the snake came back and asked my mother out to dinner. And my dad found out and asked my mom what that's about, and she said, oh, it's nothing, but Dad loves to shout really loud. Loud enough to knock the lamps and dressers to the ground. In my memory, I could hear Chopin's nocturnes playing in the background. A slow train wreck, you close your eyes, but forever hear the sound. And boy, it's tough, because that's the sound of people falling out of love.
Why? 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 What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why? That was not what I expected. I was listening to it. Okay, hold on. I was listening to it and I was like, why y'all got me listening to this shit? Like, okay, cool. It's whatever. Like, why y'all got me listening to this? And then the more he talked, and then the more he was speaking, and then the more that I was piecing together what was happening, and the more like pain and sadness I heard, I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. This is it's kind of something. Like he doing a little something. He talking. He's broken. He's upset. He's sad. He's hurt. He's begging. Like it was kind of doing something to me. It was kind of doing something to me. Wait, that was interesting. The last couple verses, the last few, it's like when it clicks, like you listen to the song, or I listen to the song, and then there was a part where it just clicked and I was like, oh, I get what's happening here. Like I'm understanding what's happening. This low effort style of still being poetic is so clever. That was so clever. That was interesting. That was an interesting way to do that. and tell that story. Because I imagine somebody, his neighbor's probably listening to that song going, hey, bro, hey, take that bullshit somewhere else, bro. I don't want to hear that. You off key as a motherfucker, and I can't listen to that. And then by the end, I bet they were crying. They were like, no, say more. Do you want to come inside? You need a hug? Like, give me a hug. Like, dude, that was different. I'm kind of rocking with it. Dear Shakespeare, can you give me a happy ending? Bro, we hear you. We hear you. Stop. I've been emotional enough on the stream. I've been emotional enough. Hey, that was different. I like that. Yeah, Muggle. Yeah, right? Like, it seems like it's more about the pen. It's more about what's going on upstairs than what's actually being said, but like where his head is at, where his mind's at. I'm kind of rocking with it. I'm not familiar with Hobo Johnson's game, but I feel like I've heard that name before, and it has to be a song I think I've heard before because that name sounds very, very familiar, but I am not familiar with his style or with any of his songs. I couldn't name you one song out of a paper bag, but I'm gonna have to look into it.